The Nolan Wells story just took another turn because now one of the friends connected to that July 4th gathering is reportedly lawyering up. This is somebody whose name is being mentioned during the 911 call. And if you've been following this story with me, you already know why people have questions. Because Bart is now pushing back against some of the things being said about him online, including allegations involving the young woman Nolan was reportedly seen hugging. And there's another part that caught my attention. Bart reportedly says he wasn't even in Mississippi when Nolan died. So now I want to know, where was everybody and when?
Here with another update in the Nolan Wells case, a friend of Nolan Wells is lawyering up amid a wave of online speculation, denying a viral photo showing him with a woman some social media users are attempting to link to Nolan's death. Attorney Russell Latino says the old high school photo does show Bart Edmiston Jr. with a young woman, but insists she is not Katie McCormick, a woman some online have attempted to romantically link to both Bart and Nolan Wells. Russell Latino says Bart never dated Katie and didn't even know who she was before Nolan's death. The attorney also flatly denies the claim that Bart Nolan or contributed to his death in any way. The attorney continues on to say Bart helped a boat in distress and has fully cooperated with investigators, providing access to his boat, GPS, and phone. Bart now plans to sue people, spreading what the family calls wholly fabricated claims. Attorney Russell also says Bart received a credible death threat yesterday because of the made-up speculation. He says the FBI, along with state and local law enforcement, have all been notified.
According to the latest report, Bart and his family are denying allegations circulating online and are apparently prepared to take legal action over claims they say are completely fabricated. And I want to make something very clear. Hiring a lawyer does not mean somebody is guilty of anything. If people are making serious accusations about you online, getting an attorney can be exactly what you're supposed to do. But here's where this becomes relevant to the Nolan Wells story.
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our village pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership. Hey, up! Shut the fuck up!
Bart's name is reportedly called out during that 911 call connected to what happened that afternoon. And we've already talked about how disturbing that audio is. You hear people calling Nolan's name. You hear the urgency. And at one point, somebody can be heard asking words of the effect, "Is he dead?" Now we're learning that Bart is also being accused online of having some type of relationship with a young woman Nolan was reportedly hugging. Again, that is an allegation, not an established fact. Bart and his family are disputing claims being made by him about him, and what makes this worth covering isn't internet gossip by itself. It's the timeline. If Bart says he wasn't in Mississippi when Nolan died, but you can hear his name being called on the 911 call, we need to understand exactly what it means, or what he means about not being in Mississippi. Was he somewhere else when Nolan was ultimately found? Was he referring to a different point in the timeline? Was he participating in the call remotely? Those details matter. His mom did, however, take to social media to address Bart's initial claims of not being in town. Bart's mom addressed somebody on social media and said, basically, when Bart said he had not been in Pass Christian in a year, which is where the picture was taken, he was clarifying that he was not present there. He never said he was not in Mississippi. I have a screenshot of it if you need me to send that to you. He is playing football out of state and was only home, Ocean Springs, for a few days in July, and was on the boat that told the boat that Nolan declined going on because he wanted to stay behind. The audio that you're referring to is not as you guys see. They were panicking and creating a plan to get the boat saved from sinking. The newest news has been reported that Nolan was seen on the island after the two boats left, and there are pictures from my son's boat of the boat about to be towed. And clearly Nolan is not on the boat. Mom goes on further to say everybody that's slandering her son's name is going to be held accountable for their words, i.e., we're going to sue everybody. We just need these people to account for where exactly they were and what they saw or did not see happen to Nolan. Now I want to hear from y'all. Does Bart getting an attorney make you more interested in hearing his full account of what happened that day? And what do you make of his reported statement that he wasn't in Mississippi when Nolan died? Because for me, the next thing I want isn't another rumor. I want a timeline. Where was Nolan? Where were his friends? Who was present during the 911 call? And at what point did everyone realize that something was seriously wrong? Drop your thoughts below, but remember, questions are fair, accusations without evidence aren't. And if more audio or documentation comes out, you already know we're going to go through it. Houston Foodie 713. I'll see y'all in the next one.